Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of the Fallen with me, Break It Down. Let's go do this quest for this monk real quick. And then we might try our hand at the cellar again and see if we can make it past that spider. So I think I could have had him stun locked there, but I hesitated between my swings. Oh, he grabbed me. That's annoying. He should have been stun locked there, I thought. Easy peasy. That's up there. I need to shield bash this guy. He's trying to block. So I find it's easier to parry enemies with a shield than it is to try to shield bash them. Because then you force them into an offensive attack. You counter instead of you trying to shield bash and then you miss and whiff it. Three enemies, we gotta be a little careful. Luckily they didn't aggro on us. The other guy's still standing there too. There he goes. I commit to a more dangerous attack. Alright, we get the symmetry set. Go look at it real quick. Really cool set. I like the fur-lined, well, it's cloak. I'm a huge fan of any sort of like heavy armor that has a fur lining to it. I just think they look fantastic. Anyway, the symmetry set. A set of armor worn by the Brotherhood of Adyr known for their dislike of shields. The armor is designed to wield two-handed weapons easily. So it gives you extra poise, which is always great. It makes you harder to stagger so you can attack through enemy attacks. I don't remember what bonus this set provides. Based off the description, I'm assuming bonus damage when using a two-handed weapon. Or wielding a single-handed weapon two-handed. We'll keep this going for now. Once I get Faith to 15 and get access to Quake, I'll start pumping points into my strength. Oh, committed to the heavy attack. It was too late to stop it. Oh, whoops. Dropped my guard as soon as the attack connected. I think this is the one we can drop off the side. Maybe not yet. Pull him up here. May not be this one. There's a tower somewhere you can jump off the side and land on a platform below.
Ninth Night on watch. How could the Rokar get inside the sacred walls of Keystone? Appeared out of nowhere. The graveyard is swarming with them. I need to alert the others.
Oh, that's right. Some of the chests require you to sacrifice a rune to open them. It's usually worth it. You get a bunch of runes. Also, the rune system is pretty cool. Once you put it into an item, it's not locked there forever. There is a character later on you meet that can pull runes out of items, so you can swap runes around as much as you want. So there's no reason not to use them. I open the chest by putting a rune in the slot. An attribute point shard and live elements. It is medium armor, so we could probably wear it. I think we only have 3 out of 4 pieces. Yeah, we don't have the chest piece. Anyway, very well-rounded armor, providing enough protection and balance to keep a steady hand, especially while casting spells. We'll take a look at that once we find the chest piece. I don't know if it's a set drop or if it's random. I'm pretty sure most of the armor you find is set drops, though there is some armor you can't find until you start New Game Plus. I think there's one set, or it might be one set of light, medium, and heavy. That's right, we also got... So I'm going to read this. The Cellar Small Key, an old rusty key. Go ahead and pop that. Another point into faith. That's a crossbow guy. Before I go too far this way, let's backtrack. There's that other path, the lower path on the northern
Anybody
bridge.
here?
Also a door in here we haven't tried yet. Pretty sure it's locked, but we might have the key. Right, did I see a door? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so I want to backtrack this way and take this lower path. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be finding these glyphs on the wall. Pretty sure there's one down here. Oh, this is the... okay. I swore there was one down here. I know they can be a little faint and hard to see. Let me go check along here as well. Yeah, I guess not. Also, I haven't got a good look at the landscape yet. Very mountainous. Maybe it's here I'm thinking of for the glyphs. Oh, our gauntlet. So the gauntlet is a unique weapon. It uses magical energy for various range attacks. Try experimenting with all 3 firing modes. Tip, it is definitely worth crafting it later. Oh, what? Archer up here, shooting at me.
As if one wasn't enough.
Alright, let's pull back. Oh, he dodged. How annoying. He dodge to the other side when he does that. It tracks you a little bit too. Annoying. Oh, I saw one of the glyphs back there, I think. I think that was one there too. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss them. Do not remember the slow motion kills like that. Oh, this is the one you can drop off of. See, I was close. Memory's not as bad as I was thinking it was. There's one. I'm pretty sure two is back here. Right? Is that what I saw on the wall? Maybe not. There's two. Might be further ahead. We'll deal with those people here in a second. Alright, I still don't think this is the one I was thinking of. Oh wait, maybe it is, because he dropped down here. Yeah.
Mighty Antanas, I've found traces of a Rogar lord that was once known for his preoccupation with physical form, and his shield being no less than a weaponry masterpiece. That's most peculiar, as I would never have suspected Rogar to care for it. No wonder he had the most dedicated followers in all the battles he commanded.
The Rogar they were just talking about, we'll meet here shortly. It's the second boss. Alright, we just got a short sword, lethal secret. Short swords are the most powerful of agile weapons. They can be dual-wielded, but effective use in this stance requires the most skill. They're the slowest and most energy-intensive of the dual-wielding weapons. Yet, there's gauntlet weapons, there's daggers, and then short swords for the agility weapons. Oh, and staves. Alright, there's a chest piece, and we also got a new hammer. Goes out here in a second. Alright, the pain hammer. Does more damage Weighs the same. Scales with faith. So definitely worth using right now. Eventually our strength will be greater than our faith, but right now, faith is my primary attribute. Anyone who's hit with this club is left with a peculiar, numb kind of feeling, as well as the unbearable physical pain. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. More damage is always welcome. Great. We don't have a great save point. I risk it anyway. Off to a great start. Gets that attack off. Alright. Immediately after jumping on me. That's a little annoying. I get to swing that weapon one time. Great. It actually won't take us that long to get back, since we've explored it all already. Okay, was I looking at this wrong? Why does it say damage 33? But it's doing less damage. Because it's doing magical damage. It's not doing... Yeah, it's doing magical and poison damage. Well, we'll keep using this then. Yeah, I didn't catch that when I first looked at it. I could just run past these guys. There's a save point, like, right next to where I left off, which is a little aggravating. Let's just run straight through and get back to where we left off. Don't worry about re-killing all these guys. Don't really want to grind this out. So I think these guys, don't quote me on this, I think they're resistant to poison. If you look at them, they look kind of... Alright, yeah, pull back. Didn't want to do that. One hit would have done. I get a little hasty, need to slow down a little bit. So I'm pretty sure the other glyph is down below me. There's one that's an outlier. The other two are in the same area. I'm pretty sure this one is right here. So I think this guy still runs out at us. Could be wrong. son of a gun. Arrow's gonna hit me from behind, too. Well, I guess it's a bolt, not an arrow. Alright, let's get inside and grab my experience. We'll go to the save point. I gotta deal with this guy first. I think that's, what, 3 deaths? That's just a heavy attack. See you later, bug. How'd I get out of here?
Where is it?
Where is what?
Back off. This
It's
doesn't
bug.
concern you.
Don't drop him.
Whatever you want. You won't get an answer from a dead man.
Seems it's your lucky day, altar boy.
What was that about?
They're liars, and worse besides. Not only did they steal my family valuables, but they've hidden the pathway.
The pathway.
Pathway.
A door to places otherwise unreachable. Places that hold secrets, and secrets hold power. I was on my way there when the Rogar appeared out of nowhere.
Why are you so sure it's still here?
It's in the Book of Lineage, and the book does not lie.
You sure those friars stole from you? I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters.
You sure those friars stole from you? I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters.
I guess I don't have to read it since he says it out
The
loud.
men in here are just as twisted and corrupt as the people outside. I bet Antanas, this savior, allows it. They've bled the villagers dry over the years. They think people forget that the truth gets buried with the bodies they helped create. But they're wrong. I know what they did.
This is a monastery. No women allowed.
This is a monastery. No women allowed.
No criminals allowed either, but here you are. If it's to be an inquisition, tell me about that constellation on your ugly face. I thought not. Let's both keep our secrets.
I must go.
Suit yourself.
Magic leech. Long ago, the cultists used to eat their opponents' hearts to absorb their magicka. This trinket causes a similar effect, that unbearable stench and unnecessary mess. So I think you get magic back from killing enemies with this. But let's put this on. I want to go back before I use this. I'm pretty sure it's on the first bridge. I'm gonna go back and take a look real quick. Oh, did I walk past this earlier? Oops.
Mighty Antanas, my research is over. I dare to claim that this gauntlet does only one thing, but it does it rather well. It eats hatred like a hungry lion and spits it out like a dragon spits fire. Its bearer can wield it like a horrible weapon, but his soul must not be pure. A shattered soul will make the most out of this device.
So we just get a weapon from that one guy. Oh, sorry, I never looked at, Pain. Yeah, I did. Was there a different weapon we didn't look at? Butcher. Don't remember picking this up. The warrior who created this axe is also accounted for the most lethal and brutal techniques of fighting with it, using both blade and spikes. It looks pretty cool. 31 damage. It's physical damage, so I guess we could use this for now. Then Scratch is a fist weapon. You dual wield those. It looks pretty cool. All those stories about people claiming their wounds were just a scratch and then dying anyway. These claws could have been the reason. I mean, it says... It's a shame this does magic and poison damage, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the enemies are resistant to poison. We'll take the axe for a spin for a little while. I'll probably end up swapping back to the hammer for the magic. Return on hit. I'm gonna say magic regen, but really regenerate your magic. Oh, shoot. Plus the axe swings a little faster, which is nice. Hardly any stagger, though. I swore it was on this bridge somewhere. It has to be past the guy, so it can't be back there. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's the one that gives me trouble. Okay. Whew. Let's go turn this into this guy, and then we'll go to the next save point and wrap up the episode. A little back and forthy here. There aren't that many quests in the game, and most of the other ones are a little more straightforward, I think. Too far. Thank you for not paying attention.
There were 3 signs left by Antanas. Did you find them?
I found all of them. Let me show you.
There were other refuge rooms. I don't think that anyone made it there. I pray for their souls, but they won't need their worldly goods anymore. This item will lead you there. Goodbye. May the judges save me from the demons.
And he should give us a compass. Gotta wait for him to finish running away. Don't believe people who claim that your mind deceives you. Trust your senses, as what you hear and feel will lead you towards treasure of great value. So this will point you or indicate when a treasure is nearby. I don't think I ever got it, or at least noticed the noise it's supposed to make. I'm pretty sure it's a noise. I usually don't use it because the aforementioned reason. So I'm wondering, so the spider's pretty resistant to physical damage. I wonder if magic damage does more. I'm assuming the spider is resistant to poison damage, so using pain may not be worthwhile. And this is physical and magic. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe getting attacks out faster, so the axe might be the better strategy against the spider. But I really like the stagger on the hammer too. So I do think dual wielding, or sorry, two-handing a hammer might be the right play. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I don't remember having this much trouble with those guys. I thought they took more damage than what he's been taking, so like I said, we'll see. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.